I'm not sure what I'm going to call this, but I think I'm going to call it Sad Bucs Fan because I'm sad. The Bucs got beat by the Saints and Hall of Fame quarterback Tyler Shuck. They lost 24-20 at home in the rain to a dome team that is terrible and has probably the worst salary cap situation in the league right now, outside of the Browns. Um, and I am just bewildered by everything that has been going on this season thus far. Um, I've been called not a fan, not a real fan. I don't know ball, all those things, because I was the guy at the beginning of the season going, "Yeah, these wins are great. We're 3-0. This is fantastic. What's going to happen when we play good teams?" Because you had the 3-point win at the Falcons, you had the 1-point win at the Texans, you had the 2-point win at home versus the Jets in that home opener, which I was at. And you want to talk about bad vibes? Okay, I was there watching a quarter of the crowd walk out the door when it was 20-6, and then out of nowhere, Aaron Glenn's dancing down the sideline, and the Jets had the lead, and everybody's looking around going, "What the hell just happened?" And yeah, we got away with it. Baker come back and drove us down the field, and you know, we we got away with one is what we did on with that. Then you have the Eagles come to town, and we lose that game, get embarrassed. Like they made it a game at the end of the game. It ended up being 31-25, but it was it was a two-score game for more than half the game. Um, you had the boat race in Seattle, which the Bucs won again. That is your sole quality win this season is against the Seahawks. Everything else is bullshit. It is complete and utter bullshit because I'll even get you know what? I'll give you the Texans. The Texans have become good, okay? Their defense is amazing. So our offense fine. I'm not a huge Josh Grizzard guy. I really do not like the whole swing screen thing that has no coverage whatsoever. But, we got away with one in Houston. Your quality opponents, you know, your Patriots, your Bills, your Rams, your Eagles, it's not only is it not good, it's outright bad. Let's go. Let's look at Patriots, Bills, Rams. Right, 28 points, 44 points, 34 points, and well over 1,000 yards given up between those three games. And you want to call Todd Bowles a defensive guru? You want to sit there and tell me that his antiquated 20-year-old defense is viable in today's NFL? It's not. It doesn't work anymore. You cannot drop four guys into coverage, rushing seven with the hopes of getting to the quarterback every single play. It doesn't work. Offensive lines are better than our defense. They just are. You have Vita Vea, who's the obvious double team there, and then you have Levante David, who is, I'm sorry, he's as old as I am, which is ancient by NFL standards. And there's nobody, okay? Everybody's getting long in the tooth on that defense, or they're just not that good, okay? Baker has no time to throw the ball on offense because our offensive line has once again been decimated. We lost Cody Mauch for the year. We've had Tristan Wirfs in and out. He was out today against the Saints. You've had this practice squad guy, Michael Jordan, in there, who's, God love him. I mean, I feel so bad for the guy because he's played every position on that line except center. And he's out there fighting for his life because he's a practice squad guy. That guy's making the minimum. just getting just trashed by these all pro edge guys. And God love him. God love him because he's trying, man. He's fighting for his life, but he's not the guy, you know? I can't continue to watch this product and not say anything. I can't continue to look at all these things that I'm seeing on the field and go, why is everybody in the secondary 3 steps off their receiver? Why is everybody like you're not going to make any kind of play? Are you just yielding 8 yards of play because it's what it looks like? You know, Zion got the pick today. Great. Good for him. But body of work, it's not good. It's just bad. I've been saying it all year, you know, you win these 1-score games and it's great that you get the win, but eventually it comes out in the wash. Eventually those chickens come home to roost. Eventually you look at your record and go, "Oh shit, we're 7-6 and the Panthers just caught us on their bye week. We just handed them the division." Playing Thursday night against the Falcons. I'm sure that's going to go well. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear Al Michaels just be old and annoyed at the Buccaneers. First of all, the Falcons are starting Kirk Cousins, which, again, another Hall of Famer when he's playing against us. But I can't wait for Herb Street to just be like, "Hey man, relax," and Al Michaels just be old and tired and not want to be out there. Just irritated at the bright orange jerseys. And, I mean, there's no fire in this team. You watch Todd Bowles on the sideline, he looks like a guy standing outside of Walmart trying to figure out where he parked his car. He's got that same stupid look on his face all game, like he just smelled a fart. And I'm sorry, the fire starts with the coach. And this team's got no fire. There's no excitement, there's no passion, there's no nothing. Baker is out there and he's tired. He's just hurt, wore out. He just is not having a good time anymore. And I mean, has everybody on the offense at some point been hurt? At some point, every top starter. I think the only ones that haven't missed time are Barton and Rashad White. I think they're the only 2 that have not missed time as far as starters. Oh, and Emeka. I don't think he's missed any time. But I'm befuddled. I'm not having fun this season. I'm tired of getting yelled at because I don't like Todd Bowles. I'm tired of getting yelled at because I don't like Josh Grizzard. I'm tired of all the excuses that I hear every week of we're hurt, we're this, we're that. It's not the defense, it's the offense. It's not the defense, it's the special teams. It's not the special teams, it's the offense. It was all bad today. At what point do you sit there and go, "Hey man, every time we kick them the ball, they're starting past the 50-yard line. Maybe we should stop kicking them the ball." And it's not just a problem this game. It's been a problem for weeks. For weeks we've been giving up all kinds of yards on special teams. I would venture, I don't even know the stat, and I'm going to pull it up right now. If I can. Let's see. Bucs yards given up on special teams. Oh, let's see. They gave up 220 yards on special teams against the Rams. it makes me want to take this laptop and just wing it into the fucking sink. Like, I can't. You have your special teams outscoring, or not outscoring, but outgaining your offense in the case of the Saints today. Kick the ball into the end zone. Make them work from the 35. Don't make them work from our 45. Make it make sense. Someone make it make sense. You can't. If you are still sitting there on this Todd Bowles train going, oh, he's the one. He's the one. Enjoy maybe one more wild card in the next 10 years, and that's it. Because it's not going to happen. We're done. We are not a good team. We're not going to be a good team. We have once again wasted an enormous amount of talent, and we got one Super Bowl out of it. We got one Super Bowl out of it because the best quarterback in the universe came to town and bailed us out. Cheers. Happy 50th season, Buccaneers fans. Fucking sucks.